The friendliness of the people, the rich Thai culture, the affordable healthcare, and the low cost of living, not to mention the warm weather, are just some of the reasons why Thailand is popular with retirees. However, before you consider retiring in Thailand, first learn which retirement visa is right for you. In this video, I'll cover the different retirement visas, their requirements, as well as the restrictions and benefits. Let's start with a quick overview. On the screen, you will see the different visa types suitable for retirees. At a glance, you'll understand why the most popular visa for retirement is the non-immigrant O retirement visa, commonly known as non-O retirement visa. It is the cheapest in terms of the visa fee, and it does not require applicants to submit proof of health insurance coverage. However, there's much more to consider than just the visa fee. These visas come with benefits and some restrictions. For the non-O, non-OA, and non-OX retirement visas, employment of any kind is strictly prohibited. This means you need to be able to fund your stay with unearned income from abroad. I'll talk more about the financial requirements shortly. Also, to qualify for a non-OX retirement visa, you need to hold an ordinary passport from any of the 14 countries listed on the screen. You also need to take into account the length of the visa. Needing to renew the visa every year means you need to meet the visa requirements for every extension. There is also the probability of increased financial requirements and stricter screening processes over time. Now let's talk about health insurance. It's important for your safety and wallet. If you are applying for the non-immigrant OA visa, you will be required to have health insurance issued by a Thai or foreign insurer for general illnesses, including COVID-19. The insured amount must be at least 100,000 US dollars or 3 million baht. For the non-immigrant OX visa, applicants must have health insurance approved by the Office of Insurance Commission with at least 40,000 baht outpatient treatment coverage and at least 400,000 baht inpatient treatment coverage. For wealthy pensioners, the health insurance must have at least 50,000 US dollars coverage, or you must have Social Security benefits ensuring treatment in Thailand, or have at least 100,000 US dollars in fixed deposit. As mentioned earlier, the non-O retirement visa does not require you to present proof of health insurance. However, even if this is the case, I strongly suggest having health insurance based on your medical needs. I'll leave a link to a popular insurance comparison website down in the description. Now about the money, how much do you actually need and how to prove it? For the non-immigrant O retirement visa, you have three options. Having a fixed deposit of at least 800,000 baht in a Thai bank in Thailand is the most common route. But do note that this amount should be untouched at least 3 months before your first application. Then when applying for the yearly extension, you need to present the same requirements during the initial application, and the required funds must be left untouched 3 months before you renew your visa and 3 months after your extension was granted. For bank deposits, you will be required to submit a guarantee letter from your Thai bank and a copy of your bank book to verify you meet the financial conditions. Should you have to prove your monthly income, you must have a letter from the Thai embassy proving your monthly income. In the case that the embassy does not provide you with your monthly income letter, you will be required to submit a 12-month period bank statement showing at least 65,000 baht going to your account monthly. As mentioned earlier, you will be prohibited from working in Thailand under this visa. This means that the proof of monthly income here refers to unearned income such as pension, rental, capital gains, and dividends. Earned income such as salary will not be considered. The same financial requirements were listed for the non-immigrant OA visa. Before I proceed, I'd like to ask if you find this video helpful. If you do, then hit the like button so I'll know if it's worth making videos like this. Now let's move on. For the non-immigrant OX visa, you have two options when submitting your proof of funds. Keep in mind that for both options, the money must stay in the bank account for at least 1 year before any withdrawal. And after the first year, a minimum of 1,500,000 baht must remain in the account, and this amount can only be spent within Thailand. For the long-term resident wealthy pensioner visa, only unearned income such as pension, rental, capital gains, dividends, and other income not earned through employment or active participation in a business will be considered for your application. Earned income such as salary will not be considered. Here is the list of required documents. In exceptional cases, the visa issuing officers may request additional documents or conduct an interview as they see fit without prior notice. So give yourself enough time when applying in case you need to meet additional requirements. If you want to apply for any non-immigrant retirement visas before entering Thailand, contact the Royal Thai Embassy or Royal Thai Consulate in your home country. The nearest embassy may also be in one of Thailand's neighboring countries such as Laos, Myanmar, or Cambodia. Do note that not all Thai embassies or consulates can issue a Thailand retirement visa, so make sure you check with the relevant embassy beforehand. If you want to apply in Thailand, it is recommended to get at least 60-day tourist visa and then start your application for a non-retirement visa almost immediately after your arrival, because it takes a few weeks to process your application. You can apply at the nearest Thai immigration office in your area of residence. If you're applying for the long-term residence wealthy pensioner visa, you can submit your application online via the LTR's official website. I'll leave the link down in the description. If you plan to go in and out of Thailand within the duration of your retirement visa, you will need a multiple entry permit to avoid your visa from getting cancelled. If your visa is a single entry permit, then be sure to apply for a re-entry permit either at the Thai Immigration Department or at the international airport before leaving the country. All foreigners staying in Thailand for 90 consecutive days have to report their current address to the Immigration Department. The 90-day reporting needs to be done for every 90 days of continuous stay in Thailand, even if the address does not change. Non-OX visa holders must report to the immigration officer in person every 1 year for the examination of the qualifications and supporting documents. So, considering the restrictions and retirements for a Thailand retirement visa, is retiring in Thailand still appealing? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you want to avoid needing to provide financial evidence and proof of health insurance, as well as skip the yearly application for an extension, then subscribe and enable all notifications. I have an upcoming video about the new Thailand privilege visas, which are more convenient alternative to retirement visas. In the meantime, watch this video next to learn about my experience as a Thailand elite visa holder. As always, if you have any questions, share them in the comments below. Have a wonderful day.